guys, it's Tom here and welcome to a brand new Liverpool FC news roundup video, and we have a fantastic information. Mo Salah is back in Liverpool and he's back in training and he's back in contention to face Leicester City on the weekend. Otherwise, Sadio Mane is still in Senegal celebrating their incredible historic first Africa Cup of Nations Afcon win. Mane deserves a break and he deserves to be in his country to celebrate. The scenes in Dakar, the capital of Senegal, is just absolutely amazing. I just watched a few videos of that. And so if you are excited for Salah being back on Thursday against Leicester City, where Liverpool play Leicester at Anfield, and we need to win to put more pressure on Man City. We need to also get revenge for Leicester beating us earlier this season. And also let me know what should be Liverpool's front three in the comments below. So if you are excited about Salah being back in Liverpool, leave a like. And what should be Liverpool's front three? Would you start Luis Diaz in the place of Sadio Mane? I think Jurgen Klopp will ease him in, because apart from Alisson and Van Dijk, with every other player that Liverpool signed, Jurgen Klopp was very cautious with them and very gradually introduced them into the first team, because Liverpool have a very specific way of playing with the front three, very specific tactics, and Luis Diaz needs to learn that, and that will probably take weeks if not months. But Luis Diaz could be also thrown in at the deep end against the wounded Leicester City team, who got absolutely thrashed against Nottingham Forest 4-1, and they were dumped out of the FA Cup incredibly. But I still think we should play with Salah, Bobby Firmino and Diogo Jota as our front three, and maybe give Luis Diaz another 20 to 30 minutes as a second half substitute. But first, let me tell you what Jurgen Klopp said about Mo Salah. He said Mo Salah is now back. I spoke already to him. He's very disappointed, of course, losing the final, but looking forward to all the things coming up here in Liverpool now. I spoke to him, and pretty much the first thing that Mo Salah told me was, I'm ready, haha. He's an experienced player, he's a physical monster, to be honest, and so we have to see. He will obviously have a little recovery session today, and we will see how he feels tomorrow, and from there we go and we take each day as it comes. The proper plan, we don't have play him as often and as long as possible is probably the plan, but we will not rush it. But if he's fine, we will not leave him out for the wrong reasons as well. So let's see. So Jurgen Klopp basically saying that they won't play Mo Salah all the time, but if he's fit and if he's ready, I'd see no reason why he shouldn't start against Leicester. Maybe give him 60 minutes and then substitute him for Luis Diaz or something like that. Jurgen Klopp, when he was asked specifically whether Mo Salah will be involved against Leicester, he said yes. Sadio Mane, no chance, as he's not even here. He's in Senegal, but Mo Salah, yes. Sadio flies out if it's possible on Wednesday night, so we will arrive here. He will arrive here on Thursday, but he's of course then not involved in the Leicester game. It means the world to him, winning the Afcon. It means the world to his people, it means the world to Senegal, and we respect that a lot, and we would never consider to have called him back from there or whatever. Let them do what they do in the moment, because they deserve it. They deserve a proper celebration. They have had an incredibly intense time. So when he's back, we will talk to him and we will see how we can use him. So I think against Burnley on the weekend, Mane will be in contention, but against Leicester, Mane won't play. But Salah is back, and he will be back probably in the starting 11. And Jurgen Klopp also reflected on the final of the Afcon. He said it was a strange game to watch, to be honest, from an emotional point of view. I obviously wish them the best, the very best in absolutely everything, but it was not possible in this game. One of them had to win, one of them had to lose. I think both played a great tournament. The responsibility on their shoulders is absolutely huge, and the pressure on their shoulders is absolutely insane. I don't even have an idea how it must feel in these moments. They carry pretty much the whole country, the whole nation on their backs, the whole nation's expectations, hopes and dreams. Mane and Salah both carry it on their back. So Mo couldn't make it, but played a really good tournament, and Sadio made it. He won the competition. And now I have to say, really, congratulations, outstanding. I saw some pictures from Senegal, what it meant to them directly after the game. Obviously, it's the first time in their proud history that they could win the Afcon, and an absolutely outstanding achievement. The pressure on Sadio Mane with missing the penalty early on in the game, and then the last penalty For Mane to step up and to score, wow, I cannot imagine how he would have felt. But you could see the joy and the relief after that. So he was obviously in the best possible shape. We have texted a little bit here and there, but he is still in Africa, still in Senegal, celebrating, and we will see. Wednesday night or something like that, we will send him out. But yes, it was obviously a big tournament and meant the world to him. And that's the most important thing, that Mane is happy, celebrating in his country. So the most important thing is that Salah will be back for the Leicester game. Whether he starts or is a substitute, that's up to Jurgen Klopp. But I think Salah would want to play. And now he will be even more hungry for success and to win some trophies with Liverpool, because he wanted to win this Africa Cup of Nations so much, Salah. He wants to win every trophy that he plays in, or every competition that he plays in. So I think he will be even more hungry to win a big trophy with Liverpool this season. So either the Premier League or the Champions League, FA Cup, League Cup. Salah will want it all, and Liverpool will want it all as well. And also Mane will be absolutely buzzing when he's back in Liverpool as well. So I'm really looking forward to the rest of the season. And Salah actually arrived pretty early yesterday. He arrived at around noon or 1 p.m. English time. Some Liverpool fans were crazy enough to track his flight from Cameroon to England. And some Liverpool fans are saying that it would be dumb to let him play after so many minutes playing in the Africa Cup of Nations in big humidity and big temperature change. In Cameroon it was pretty hot, and in the UK it's pretty cold right now. But I think I will let the Liverpool physios and doctors and medical experts decide that, because they know more than probably a lot more than your average football fan. And I think they will decide whether Salah should start or come on as a substitute. But Salah has the mentality that he would want to play the whole game, and he would want to start every single game. But it's up to Liverpool to decide what they do with Mo Salah. But I'm just excited that he's back, he's fit, he's ready to play, and thankfully Mane and Naby Keita didn't suffer injuries, and they didn't contact COVID either, touch wood. Hopefully Mane doesn't get it either. But the celebrations are wild in Senegal. A lot of people are packed next to each other, so let's hope Mane doesn't come back with COVID. And Mo Salah gave a wonderful speech after the final in the Egypt dressing room. He basically said that the players didn't hold back, and they gave their all in those 4 120-minute games in 12 days. Egypt played an incredible amount of minutes. They basically every single game in the knockout stages went to extra time, and it was very hard psychologically and physically as well. But it's done, Salah said, and we have our next round the next month, where there will be a World Cup qualifier, and amazingly Egypt will play Senegal again. So one of Salah or Mane will be heartbroken after that game as well, because one of them will not go to the World Cup. That's how unlucky the draw was. They got paired against each other again. And Salah said, next round, next one, God willing, we will take what is our right from them. So from Senegal, Egypt want World Cup qualification, of course, but Senegal would want it as well. So it will be another fiercely competitive, fantastic game. And also Mane went up to Mo Salah and consoled him and comforted him after the Afcon final, and he was actually, it was revealed that Mane said that I respect him a lot, he told Salah, and that he gave everything. He's an incredible player, and hopefully we will win and celebrate more titles and more trophies this year together with Liverpool. Mane, what a wonderful human being, what a brilliant man and brilliant character he is. And if you haven't already, make sure to watch the Bazzi's episode with Salah and Mane in it together on the Liverpool FC official YouTube channel. It's a brilliant video where Mane and Salah share their great friendship on camera, and you can get a little bit of insight into what kind of personality Mane is, what kind of personality Salah is. Salah is a lot more outgoing, a lot more like jokey, and he's telling jokes all the time. At the time it was with Deschamps Lovren. Mane is more reserved, but when he sees a player who needs an arm around the shoulder, then Mane goes out to him and befriends him. And it was the case with Naby Keita, it was the case with Mo Salah when Salah came to Liverpool, and after that it was Naby Keita So Mane is a lot more shy, a lot more reserved, a lot more introvert type, but when it's needed, when it's necessary, Mane will of course laugh and joke and be around other Liverpool players as well. And what I'm very fascinated and interested to find out is when Mane and Luis Diaz is again up to speed, and when Luis Diaz gets really up and running for Liverpool, when he knows all the tactics, when he is really embedded into the Liverpool playing style, who will be starting on the left wing? Because both Mane and Luis Diaz are both left wingers at Liverpool, so I'm really intrigued and interested to find out who will start for Liverpool. I really hope that Liverpool are not going to sell Mane in the summer, but his contract is running out just like Firmino and Mo Salah, so let's hope that all the contract situations will be sorted in this next like 4 months before the season finishes, because if we go into the summer with any of those front three players only with 1 year left on their contracts, I think it will be difficult to keep hold of all of them. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what they think in the comments below, and come on Liverpool, let's beat Leicester on Thursday. Really looking forward to it. Have a nice day. Thanks for watching. See you guys. Good night.